Back to another Honkai Impact 3 video, and welcome back to Further Beyond Gaming. My name is Cody GT, and in today's video, my boys, we have another iChan's Newsflash that we're going to go ahead and take a look at today. I actually like these iChan Newsflash. I think they're pretty cool, and I enjoy kind of going over them and seeing what it all entails. Let me know in the comments below if you do like them as well. But with that being said, we're going to take a look at the new Newsflash that they have, going over Hawk of the Fog. That seems to be Valkyrie Accipiter's augmented version's official name, which is okay. It's not Void Drifter or Striker Fulminata, but you know, I will take it. It is what it is. As well as we're going to go over a new maintenance news that went ahead and went out today as well. I believe it was today. So we're going to take a look at that also. So if you enjoy the video, you enjoy what you saw today, go ahead and drop a like. It's greatly appreciated. It means a lot to me. And if you're new to the channel, you enjoyed the content, you got something from it, go ahead and consider subscribing. We are on our way to 10,000 subscribers. Join the FBG family today and help us reach that major milestone. But with that being said, let's go ahead and jump straight into the video. Alright, so we are over here on the Newsflash, and we're taking a look at the data updating news. Now, obviously, this came out a couple of days ago, so I'm a little late to this one, but that's alright. I thought we'd go over it anyway. So, Stingeon Nymph coming soon. Dear Captains, to provide a better gaming experience, Battleship Hyperion will undergo server maintenance in the following periods. There you go for the times and the date. And that will be for both Android and iOS. So I've been getting a few comments of people wondering when Stingeon Nymph S-Rank Seele will drop on the global version of Honkai Impact 3. There you go, guys. November 14th at those times specifically. So you have to go ahead and convert it to your time zone if it is different than that. Now, the maintenance is scheduled to last for approximately 6 hours. So make sure you note that. It's going to be a hefty update. Now, usually these maintenances usually last about 4 to 5 hours. This one being 6 hours, it's going to be a pretty big maintenance update. So keep that in mind when you're trying to log in and you can't. It's going to take this time, and in some occasions it actually takes a little bit longer. So keep that in mind as well. That's happened before in the past. Now, during that time, you won't be able to log in. Once the update is complete, captains level 15 or higher will receive 360 crystals on the day of login. So that will help towards the gacha for trying to get S-Rank Seele. Just make sure you're level 15 or higher. Keep that duly noted. The cough, no. I might edit that one out. I don't know. We'll see. Moving on. So we have number one, the star new character, Stingeon Nymph. So we all know in this new server maintenance update that we're getting the new S-Rank battle suit. Seele is going to be ready for action. Switch between her personas freely to conquer any battlefield. So I know there's a lot of videos on S-Rank Seele. I know there's a lot of videos showing how good she is, what she brings to the table, her kit, all of that good stuff. So I think you guys should have a fairly good idea on how well she is and if you're going to want to pull for her or not. I am going to do my own video kind of recapping Stingeon Nymph and what I think personally from my perspective. This isn't going to go over her kit, her skills, anything really of that nature, that detailed. It's just going to be mainly just my perspective on what I think of the character. And I'll drop that video here within the next couple of days as we lead up closer to the release of the new version. So keep that in mind. That will be coming here very soon for you guys. I'm excited about that. Now, on November 15th through December 6th, the Stingeon Nymph and Swallowtail Phantasm will be available in the expansion supply, and equipment expansion supply for Stingeon Nymph will be ongoing at the same period. So this is pretty prototypical of what they've been doing lately. They'll go ahead and drop the Valkyrie, the new Valkyrie, and then they will go ahead and drop the equipment for the Valkyrie about a day later. So that is something that they've been doing recently, so keep that in mind. You might be able to go ahead and get the S-Rank Seele first, and then the equipment the day after. So that's something that they've been doing. Now, number two, The new event, Stingin Blooms, will be available. Free Sele to win Blueberry Blitz Halloween costume, Shelly's Beastilia, and Honkai Shard. I don't know about that word, but we're going to go ahead and say Blueberry Blitz's new Halloween costume. So I did, there is some previews of that outfit. It looks pretty spot on. It looks good. So that's going to be a way to go ahead and get that and some Honkai Shards. And then number 3, Accipiter's Augment Core, Hawk of the Fog, will be deployed. So the 6-fist style has regained its former glory to take down any chaos with pinpoint blows. So obviously we've seen videos of Hawk of the Fog. She looks amazing. I think she's going to be a fantastic augmentation. Another one to add to the list. They've all been extremely spot on. And I think this one will just be right up there, especially against certain bosses in Memorial Arena. And I think in Abyss as well. I think she's going to be fantastic just all around. So I'm excited about that one. We do have a new story chapter that's going to be released. So that's going to be great. Cannot wait to go ahead and take a look at that. And then there are going to be some additions to the Hyperion Arsenal. They're going to be the new weapon and new Stigmata set. The Allen Poe have joined the Arsenal. So that's going to be great. And then the above is only the tip of the iceberg. Don't miss the post-update announcements for more awesome details. Honor chips will expire after the version 3.5 update. Don't forget to use them in BP stores, Captain, so keep that in mind as well. Those will expire at the 3.5 update, so you're going to want to use them before then. But there's going to be a lot more things that are going to be introduced in the new update outside of what was just mentioned here. These were probably just the core things that people are most interested in, but there's probably going to be a lot of little things that are going to be introduced that you'll be able to notice when you get the new version update, so keep that in mind. So that was the very first part of the iChan's Newsflash. Let's go ahead and move on to the second part of the iChan Newsflash, and that is taking a look at Hawk of the Fog. The augmented core is activated. So this is going to be just like the Stingin Nif character preview that I went ahead and did a couple of days ago. This is going to be the same for the augmented core, Hawk of the Fog for Valkyrie Accipiter. So greeting, captains. In this episode of iChan's Newsflash, I will be introducing a big comeback in version 3.5 that we've all been waiting for. This is very true. Valkyrie, well, at least for me anyways, Valkyrie Accipiter was a Valkyrie that I did not use that often, wasn't a huge fan of, and didn't utilize. So this is going to be a major comeback, at least for me. Let me know in the comments below if this will be for you as well. Valkyrie Accipiter has been fully augmented to become the almighty Hawk of the Fog. Hawk of the Fog. Where did they came? Where did that name even? Okay. Again, you can leave a comments below if you know the lore behind that, if there is one. Valkyrie Accipiter excels in dealing damage by charging in and out of enemy crowds and suppressing shielded enemies. The moveset looks fantastic, and I love what she's going to be bringing to the table. The outfit, spot on in my opinion. I do enjoy the outfit. Once Accipiter's Augment Core reaches 4-star, its exclusive outfit, Hawk of the Fog, is unlocked. So keep that in mind. Like most of the augmentation outfits, 4-star core, you're going to be able to go ahead and unlock it. So that's cool. Basic attack, Thunder Worm. Accipiter augmented deals physical damage with 6-fist moves. So that's really cool. So it looks like you can start up this move from a distance, charge in, and really be able to get up close and personal. So I like that. That's very, very nice. Combo attack, a Lightning Panther. Different 6-fist move combination triggers different combo attacks. Can captains pull off every move? That's going to be fun to go ahead and play around with, trying out different combos, seeing what really deals the most damage or what works the best in certain situations. So as you can see, she's flying around everywhere and then she shoots out. I think that's great for survivability. Being able to be very mobile when you are fighting is always a good thing, especially in Honkai. Now, ultimate ranging Tiamat, I probably said that wrong, deals massive lightning damage and pulls in nearby enemies. So this is what I believe is the ultimate, coming from 4 corners and converging in the middle and creating a large explosion right there and then popping back out. That's one thing that I noticed. This Hawk of the Fog, a lot of her attacks are in and then out, and that's a good thing. I think that's really great for once, like I mentioned before, the survivability aspect of it. So Evasion, Storm Phoenix. Accipiter's augmented ultimate evasion triggers a time fracture. So we all know time fracture is extremely good. Something that you want most of your Valkyries to have. It's probably one of the best ultimate evasions to have on a Valkyrie, time fracture, especially when we're talking about Memorial Arena, slowing the time down, but also so you can, you know, QTE a lot of different Valkyries with time fracture. So very cool, very awesome. So moving on, how to obtain fog chip. So after the version 3.5 update, captains can obtain Accipiter's augmented exclusive boosting material fog chip by playing story chapter stages that are released on November 28th. So that's literally 2 weeks after the maintenance update. That's some time. I mean, I believe they did something very similar with Void Drifter. The update happened and then we weren't able to obtain Void Drifter for, it seemed like a month to me, but you guys can comment down below. It seemed like a very long time before we can actually get Void Drifter. But it might have been actually 2 weeks to be quite honest. So keep that in mind. This may be Hawk of the Fog, you may not be able to obtain until about 2 weeks after the maintenance update, which kind of sucks, but at the same time it's spacing content out a little bit. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I don't know how I feel about that. Now this is really cool, and this is something that I'm excited about. We have a new outfit for Void Drifter. You may have seen it already, but this is really cool. So in version 3.5, story chapter stages and LTO challenge event missions are available. Complete story stages and event missions to claim Accipiter's augmented exclusive boosting material and Void Drifter's augment core outfit, red Lictor, Honkai shards, and more. So a new outfit for Void Drifter. I think it looks fantastic. I love the red on Void Drifter. It looks amazing. I really do want to obtain that outfit right there. Let me know what you guys think about it. I think it's really, really good. And a nice separate outfit to go ahead and use for your Void Drifter. Additionally, captains can participate in Accipiter's augmented event to win even more fog chips. And then remember to follow for more updates and new ways to obtain Accipiter. So in version 3.5, story stages that drop the fragments have doubled attempts, so that is really good. Added the option to purchase the Accipiter fragments in the battle arsenal, so you have that as well. And then Valkyrie Accipiter is also available in Dorm Supply, added in version 3.5. Tune into our next episode to learn all about the new Dorm Supply. That's all for today. iChan signing off and end the video. No. I got to do a proper sign off. So that is great. That's really awesome that there's going to be obviously more ways to obtain the fragments. I think the Hawk of the Fog is looking to be fantastic Valkyrie to add to the list of augmentations. She seems like she's going to be really, really good in my opinion. So down in the comments below, let me know what you guys thought of today's video. Let me know of what you guys thought of everything that we went over. And let me know if you are excited for the new version update that's coming here very soon. I know I've been doing a lot of content on version 3.6. There's just been a lot of brand new news going out about that and a lot of new leaks. But don't get it wrong, I'm extremely excited about 3.5 and then just getting hype about 3.6 as well. But with that being said, I am gonna get out of here. Remember to stand out, be different, have fun, go further beyond in everything that you do. And until next time, my boys, until next time, it's your homie Cody GT, and I'm out.